And here we are, entering Bronx Park, and we've just been graced. The reason we're looking up is a hawk is flying over us, which Ludra Ballin of the Urban Divers, which is an organization that operates an Enviro Media Mobile, which goes all throughout the region and does water testing and falconry and ecology awareness and education, largely staffed by students of various environmental science programs in the region. He, Ludra Ballin, is the one who calls our attention to the hawk. And he tells us that it's widely held that hawks flying overhead are a good luck sign. So we are happy to see this hawk flying above us. As we enter Bronx Park, we want to acknowledge that there actually has been an African-American commissioner of the Parks Department. That's right, Gordon Davis. Gordon Davis is a lawyer who is still practicing at a Midtown firm, and he was our Parks Commissioner under the mayoralty of Edward Koch. And during that time, he initiated the Urban Park Rangers program, which is staff within the Parks Department that both provides security and safety. However, they also provide education and programming. So every month of the year, Urban Park Rangers are in parks in all 5 boroughs, and they are showing people of all ages the trees, the birds, the other animals, the general ecology. Some of these programs are during the day, during the night. There are even sleepovers in some of the bigger parks throughout the network. And that program was created by a black man under Edward Koch, and he's still very much in the community and very much respected. He's directly related in so many ways to the Bronx River, but here are some of the more significant ways. The Urban Park Rangers program was the diving off point for many stellar careers in the Parks Department for people who are contemporary. So our current commissioner, Adrian Benepe, really moved up the ladder in the Parks Department through the Urban Park Rangers because he was part of the first class. Also, the Borough Commissioner for Queens, Dorothy Lewandowski, was also part of the first class of the Urban Park Rangers. And significantly, part of the program initially was to train people in Pelham Bay Park. So there are many Bronx connections. Dorothy Lewandowski, in fact, was, for a time, Bronx Borough Commissioner for Parks before she moved to the Queens position. Additionally, many people don't know that one of the line items in the annual operating budget of the Parks Department, with just a few exceptions, is other than personnel support for the various botanical gardens. So that means that while Gordon Davis was Commissioner of the Parks Department, one of his line items was annual support for the New York Botanical Garden, and that happened at the time when the New York Botanical Garden was starting to reorient itself away from its traditional main entrance across from the Metro North Station, which is called Botanical Garden Stop, to the entrance on Southern Boulevard across from Fordham University. So during this period, a concrete berm, that is a structure which rises from the earth in a gradual slope and is continuously planted, allows us to walk underneath and into the New York Botanical Garden. And you'll notice the structure now because, again, it's the entrance to the New York Botanical Garden parallel to Fordham University at the end of the BX19 bus route. And you walk under the structure into the brand new entrance pavilion, which has the bookshop and the cafe and ticketing and memberships. That was all begun during this period. And actually, Commissioner Davis is recognized in the plaque that's on the concrete berm. So, moving right along, we are actually going to walk here within Bronx Park, skirting the northern edge of Southern Boulevard, called here Theodore Kazimierov Boulevard, on our way to French Charlie's Park House within Bronx Park. Let's go.